Mike here again with Success Media Solutions, and today what I want to talk about are two topics, two traits that keep coming up over and over and over again when I speak to my clients. I often get the question, Mike, what do you think are the two most important traits for a business owner to have? And here are the two things, in my humble opinion, that I believe are the two foundational traits of a business owner. It's number one, authenticity, and number two, discipline. I remember being here at the 1111 building probably about 10 years ago or so, doing a photo shoot with a model that I was representing, and it was fun. I mean, it's still a beautiful building. You have 360-degree views of all of South Beach and Miami Beach. Beautiful, beautiful building. I did a video a few years ago about the people you surround yourself with. I'm gonna leave a link right up here depending on where you're watching this video. If you're watching it on YouTube, you can click to see the video I made about that. But your tribe is really, really important to whether or not you're going to be authentic, whether or not you're going to be allowed to become who you are. Your authentic self is your superpower. We live in a society now where everyone is trying to be like everyone else. Who you are as a person, how you speak, how you present yourself. It may be how you dress, the clothes you wear. Anything about you that is unique. That is what is going to make the difference. That's what makes you who you are. There are countless examples of celebrities, people who have become successful, who tell you, when I found myself is when I decided to be my true self. Guys like Super Bowl champion Shannon Sharpe.
Prior to me, everybody that did what I did came from a journalistic background. You look at Tony Kornheiser and Mike Wilbon, you look at Stephen A., you look at Skip, you look at Mike Greenberg, you look at everybody that did what I do now came from that side of the table. People said, well, okay, we know he understands his sport, but can he talk basketball? Can he talk golf? Can he talk baseball? Can he talk social issues if that needs to be something that needs to be brought up? For me, Charles Barkley, I think, is the biggest influence on me because he gets to be himself. For the longest time when I was on CBS, I went to a lot of speech therapists, a lot of speech pathologists, trying to talk like James Brown, trying to talk like Ed Bradley. But that's not who I am. That's not me. That's not why you hired me. And it wasn't until I got an opportunity to see Charles and to watch him do what he does and to talk, because Charles has a very heavy colloquial dialect also. He's from Alabama. I'm from rural Georgia. Once I embraced that, see, I've always embraced, once I got to a certain age, I took ownership of my insecurities, of my frailties. So therefore you couldn't make me feel bad about them. So you saying I talk with a lisp, you saying I sound like Scooby-Doo, that no longer affected me. Guess what? I sound like Scooby-Doo had a cartoon. So me sounding like him, guess what? I'm on television. So now what? You talk perfectly grammatically correct. And only people hear you go to the barbershop or when you're in your little function with your friends. I talk with a heavy colloquial Southern dialect, and I'm on national television every single day.
The next one I want to talk about is discipline. And this is the one that a lot of business owners struggle with, right? Because we're so hung up on motivation and doing all the other things, all the ancillary things that we think are important to running a business. And not saying that those things are not important, but if I've said this once, I've said it a million times. Discipline is the key to accomplishing your goals. Discipline, not motivation, not even marketing, not any of those things. Because even though those things are important, you're gonna need discipline to accomplish your goals. Listen, there are gonna be days that we wake up that we don't feel like doing the things we need to do, but we do it anyways, right? I believe it was Mike Tyson who said, discipline is doing the things that you hate doing as if you love doing them. Burning hot out here. I'm down on Miami Beach. It is about 95 degrees out here. I'm sweating like a turkey on Thanksgiving, so I'm gonna wrap this video up. Like, share, subscribe. Enjoy the view. Have a good day.